and welcome back for another tutorial. Today we're going to have a little bit of arts and crafts time, and we're going to take my last tutorial, which was this adorable little mini Halloween witch hat, and we're going to turn it into an adorable wearable headband. So if you've been following along, our first video was making a traditional witch hat, which is this one. How beautiful. So I do have a full pattern for a full-size witch hat that you can wear. There is 5 sizes from toddler all the way up to adult. And you can just kind of choose the size that you think would fit you. Of course, you can measure your head. That pattern will be available for you to download in the description box down below. But with that, there is also a free pattern, which is this little mini witch hat. So these are absolutely adorable. You can do so many things with these little witch hats. You can use them on your dolls. You can just place them around the house. You can hang them from the ceiling. Or you can make them into a really fun and adorable little wearable witch hat, which sometimes you don't want to wear a full-size witch hat. You know, you just want something little that just kind of sits there. And it's so cute. So we're going to pull out the hot glue gun and some fun things that I got over at Dollar Tree, and we're going to embellish this and turn this into a wearable witch hat. Okay, so here is a closer look of my little witch hat that I embellished and put on top of a headband. Now, I did buy a headband from the dollar store and I tore off what was on there, which was some knit fabric. So there could be some glue left on if you wanted to get some satin fabric and cover it. I wanted it to be black so you couldn't tell that I was wearing a headband, or you could get one that matches your hair color. So it just looks like there's a little witch hat sitting on your head. But I would definitely recommend getting a plastic one and getting one that has teeth, because it is a little bit top heavy, and if it doesn't have teeth, it doesn't really have grip and it will fall off your head. I did get all of the embellishments at the Dollar Tree. I got this adorable black rose tulle. I got these little ribbons here, all from the Dollar Tree. And then there is a little resin spider at the top. I did get that at Dollarama. It came in a little bag full of all these little decorative pieces. But you could also get these plastic rings from the Dollar Tree and then just cut off the ring portion, and then you could have little plastic pieces to add as embellishment. So the only other thing that you need, other than a headband, your completed witch hat, which of course you downloaded the pattern and sewed it up with me, some felt, some polyester fiber fill, pillow stuffing, and your hot glue gun. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort of choose my embellishment. I really like using these flowers, and I'm going to cut off a piece of this tulle. It has colors on one side, and you could use the other side. It's just silver. And what I like to do, make sure that you have sort of a surface so you don't ruin your rotary cutting mat. And I just put some glue onto the back, put a little bit at a time, and then I'm just going to sort of build it up and kind of pleat it. Now, because it's tulle, the hot glue does go through a little bit, so just be careful. Don't burn yourself. But I just wanted to sort of wrap around the rose. I don't want it to be just a flat piece of tulle. So just kind of roughly, it doesn't need to be perfect. And I think that looks really cute. Okay, and now I'm going to cut up some ribbon. Okay. And I'll make that the tails. All right, and then I'm just going to glue those onto the back of my flower. Okay, just like that. How cute is that? So I'm just going to go ahead and put a bunch of glue. And I'll put some more in different places to secure it. Okay, and now we can attach it to our headband. Actually, I think I'm gonna put, yeah, this is so cute. Some freaking bats on it. If you know, you know. Oh, I do have purple ones too. So cute. Okay, now we are going to attach it to our headband. So what we need to do is we need to actually stuff this. So I'm just going to use some fill, and that's just going to keep its shape. Don't need very much. And then we're going to use a piece of felt. And this is just to kind of cover up that fill and keep it inside. If you wanted to use a piece of felt that matches the color of your lining, mine of course is lime green, so I probably should have used a black, but you know, that's something that you can think about when you're making yours. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some glue right on the inside there, and then I'm going to place my circle. I kind of want it inset a little bit. And then I'll just keep kind of going around. You're not going to see this part, so it's not really a big issue. Going to need more glue. Okay. Now you're just going to figure out where you want it to be on your headband. Do you want it to be in the middle? Do you want it to be over to the side? Just kind of put it on your head and just decide, do I like to have it on this side? And if so, just want to make sure that your embellishment is in the right spot. So you can choose if you want to put some hot glue onto the fabric as well, and then have it kind of wrap around the headband. So it's like curved like that, or you can just kind of leave it like that. Okay, and that's it. Like that's literally it. If you wanted to put another piece on top to like really secure it, but then you're gonna cover up those teeth, and you kind of want to use those to grip against your head. But I think it turned out really cute. Okay, let's give it a little test run. Oh my goodness, how adorable is that? That's so cute. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the other two. I'm really excited about the Halloween season. My kids absolutely love it, and I love sewing things for them. And I just get more crafty around this time. Let me know if you are anything like me in the comments. Do you feel like you just get the urge to just like craft more and just like bust out the glue gun like me? Oh goodness. Anyways, I hope that you enjoy. Of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and don't forget to hit up that free pattern right now. Otherwise you can't really make this. So anyways, thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.